On June 29, completing one rotation in 1.59 milliseconds under 24 hours. 1.59 milliseconds. It's not sure what caused the slightly faster rotation, but there is speculation. It could be linked to climate change, it could be linked to tides, it could even be linked to Earth's layers. This irregular leap in time results in the need to add a negative leap to the atomic clock.
Just like Jodie Foster's character in the movie Contact, scientists have come across a mysterious signal from a galaxy far, far away. In a study published on Wednesday, the journal Nature said that they've detected a very unusual radio burst. It has a pattern that's similar to a heartbeat.
Members at MIT have discovered something they can't quite explain.
Okay, it's a mysterious radio signal pulsing with constant regularity.
Earth has recorded its shortest day ever on June 29, completing one rotation in 1.59 milliseconds under 24 hours. 1.59 milliseconds. It's not sure what caused the slightly faster rotation, but there is speculation Earth layers. This irregular leap. Earth has recorded its shortest day ever on June 29, completing one rotation in one. Earth has recorded its shortest day ever on June 29, completing one rotation in 1.59.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Show you the rising of the sun. Beautiful, right? So the Most High said, from the rising of the sun and to the going down, the Most High name is to be praised. So you see the sun rising from the east, all praises. This is the Most High creation. Yeah, blessed morning. We give all praises and honor and glory to the omnipotent YAHAWAH and to his only begotten Son, who the world ignorant called Jesus Christ, Mashiach Yahawah, Kings of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Just give thanks for next morning. Giving praise, reverence, giving thanks, you understand me? Thanking the Most High to let us rise to see the next day. Because we know now the days are not easy, you understand me? When you read the Bible, it tells us that perilous time shall become. And if not in it, it's the beginning of it as we speak. But with all things, the Most High say, will protect his own. So we just pray, stay in the right spirit continually, and by the right spirit, we stay in the spirit of righteousness. You understand me? As the Most High say, will keep us in righteousness for his name's sake. Because even this time of the Most High have elect. You understand me? But we being elect of God, or we can claim we're elect of the Most High. We have to prove ourselves. And we have to prove ourselves daily. On a daily process, we have to overcome each day. You understand me? We have to overcome all what the Most High threw at us. As I normally said, Joshua and Caleb, they made it to the kingdom of Yah. But for they to make it to the kingdom, they went through the oppression in Egypt. You understand me? They went through all what Moses put them through. They went to spy. They hide. They come back. And the Most High, when the Most High put them in the land, they were well tried, man. You understand me? That's why when I read the scripture in the book of Joshua, Caleb could went to Joshua and tell Joshua, I want this land, right? Because Joshua was one of those spies that went up in there and see the land. And just to overcome, just to endure, just to survive, he went back and he told Moses what was in the land and that they could have taken the land. You understand me? So even so today, we going through the same process, where we just have to overcome on a daily basis. There's a lot of negativity, right? Because as the Bible said, this time, we in our evil times. You understand me? And Satan playing a tremendous role. As the Bible says, accuse us in front of God every day. You understand me? The devices of Satan is playing a tremendous role. Right? So it's just for we to overcome on a daily basis. Now we talk about, they said July 29 was the second shortest day in history. So now, what scientists, so-called scientists telling you, which scientists is just witches, and scientists is just the wise man in Babylon, just like the wise man in Egypt. You understand me? Bible tell you about those wise men in Egypt, nothing more than witches. So now scientists tell you that July 29, gone, what, 2 weeks ago, or maybe less than 2 weeks ago, was the shortest day, second shortest day in history. But when you do more research on it, scientists come out and scientists tell you that from 2020, they have records. They're setting records. It's like a race. How early the sun is going down. You see it? You see the rising? You understand me? So it's record now how soon the sun is going down. But even so, they will not tell you that the scripture prophesies of this. So brothers and sisters, Google, since 2020, how many short days we have. How many short days setting records. It's just records and records. You understand me? And this information come out in the New York Times on Sunday, man. Sunday, the New York Times bring it out and they said, it's global warming. You understand me? It's all this global and Mother Nature. But they're not telling you that the Bible prophesied about these things 2,000 years ago. You understand me? So we know we have to be circumspect. Because the Bible is saying, going to shorten those days to save us. And how ironic it is, 2019 fulfilled 400 years prophecy. And 2020, the end of 2019 was COVID. 2020, the days start to be so short. So you see what they did? They create that impact of so-called COVID to distract brothers and sisters. So now, when I get this information, and I get this information from my son's mother, my boy's mom, because she all up in the offices where she work, they get these papers every day. So when the New York Times go on her desk, she run through it, and she find information and she send it. And I did more research into it. So now, all this thing is distraction. So just like last week I came out and I tell brother, be careful of this America, China rumors. Because as it states now, it's impossible for China to fight America. And as it states now, China cannot win America in battle. You understand me? I was listening to one of the American generals. They said they know what war is. To go to battle and prepare for a battle is something totally different. You understand me? China ain't seen no bomb drop yet. Have China have that war experience? The last time China was at war, I think it was World War II, right? When Japan was destroying them. England and America have to save them. So China know nothing about battle. So to be talk about war with America, who is fighting from, what, 200 and plus years now? It's highly impossible. And then it's too much behind the economy for that to happen. So I was always said, what were these people hiding? They put these things in the news, they pump it up, because that witch, what's her name, Pelosi? She went to Taiwan anyway. What happened? Nothing. You understand me? So these are the rumors of war where we have to understand the scripture. China and America will not create a World War III. The only World War I see is in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, the nation against Israel. You understand me? And it's not World War III. That's why I always ask the question. The Ottoman Turks Empire took down the great Roman Empire, and that was not World War. You understand me? What war was that? Because Rome went down, Rome was destroyed. You understand me? So those World War I, World War II, that Christian feebles. I don't go by that's Roman Catholic doctrine. Right? So now we find out what the distraction was. And the distraction was they hiding something. It's more going on in the environment and the firmament than they want us to know. So just research. And as the Bible says, watch and pray. You understand me? Watch and pray. The hurt showing us the signs. The hurt showing us all the signs that we need to know. So brothers and sisters, be vigilant. You understand me? Be brave. And always prepare. Because we cannot expect our enemy to tell us everything. So we have to watch. We cannot expect everything to come on the news. You understand me? So we have to research. We have to dig deep. We have to pray. You understand me? So we give all praises and honor and glory to the omnipotent one, the ancient of days.